Hey y'all, Zeno here, back after a pretty long while. Here to review the Sage 2023 demo of Mega Man Four Hounds, which was the only demo that seemed to come out this time around at Sage. There was also Mega Man 4 Voyage Blue version posted, but that's apparently been out for a while. It's the first I'm hearing about it personally, but either way, what we're looking at today is this Mega Man Four Hounds demo. This is actually a complete re-recording of this series, I might add, because the first time I played it, the playthrough and commentary took so long. I did embarrassingly bad. This game is pretty tough, so I think now that I've kind of gone through it once, not playing this blind for this recording, but I'll be able to give much better feedback, kind of thinking about it on my own terms. So, with that all said, let's get into it. I should start off by saying that, as I started off last time, visually, sound-wise, everything, this game looks and feels pretty good. I used Mega Man in the original playthrough, which probably doesn't come as any surprise, but just for fun, I'll try Proto Man this time around. So, this Mega Man Four Hounds project has been around for a while. There was also a Sage 2022 demo, which I was going to take a look at before my free time went down the drain. I went back to look at it before recording this video, but to be honest, it's nothing really worth looking at when you have this demo out. It's basically just this current demo, but with less features and much less graphical polish. But as of 2023, this game has really nice, look at this parallax, for example. These enemy resprites are very nice. The Mets, for example, they look good. The physics, totally normal. Everything's very smooth. Proto Man's shield works as you'd expect. Didn't quite hit the bullet there, but that's my bad. So let's get into it. This intro stage is pretty solid. Gonna be a bit weird because I feel like I'm kind of dubbing over my previous playthrough, trying to remember exactly what I talked about. This Joe is actually gonna give me a chance to show off the Mega Man 11 style, stunning mechanics. Shoot anything with a charge shot, gets stunned for a while. I like that. Then the Mega Man 11 homages become even more obvious with these Mega Man 11 enemies here. This snow stuff is the equivalent to the colored balls from Slash Man's boss fight. Just kind of covers your head. Perfectly fine mechanic for an intro stage. I honestly don't have too much to say about this intro stage, minus that it's pretty good. There's a separate rush coil button, by the way, which is pretty nice. You can map it to whatever you... Oh, if you press it twice, it turns into a jet. Okay, actually that's pretty impressive. I didn't even know that. Also, Proto Man starts off with a jet, which is interesting. I thought I had to unlock it when I played as thing. I could be misremembering. That's checkpoint. Nicely shown. Then you got the Mega Man 11 even 7 mini boss, the roller here, which is pretty nice. Nothing terribly complicated for this intro. I should probably do it. Very nice. Very solid. Everything works fine. I like that train in the background, by the way. And if you shoot this Yashichu painting, Yashichu. Very nice. Music's pretty good too. I should add, I suppose. It's all seems to be original. Not sure who composed it, but good stuff. Power Muscle Resprite, always welcome. This game has a lot of nice background details, like that train that just went by. The screen was rumbling a bit too. And the foil and jet items get moved by conveyors, which is always fun. This is gonna take me a very long time. There we go. I keep forgetting to switch off it because Proto Man is red. The Jet and Coil are the same color scheme. A couple people from the development team are in my server as well. Told me a couple things about this project. I've heard a lot of different feedback on the demo. Pretty common consensus seems to be that this is a pretty tough game, but to be honest, the more I play it, the more I kind of get acclimated to the difficulty. It's kind of like Mega Man 9, but a bit more frustrating. Got some dialogue. I'm not going to patronize the audience and read it out, but you can check it out for yourself. Dr. Wily's doing some ominous stuff. Dialogue is the same as for Mega Man. I'm not noticing any differences, at least. Some sort of portal thing. Get this menacing creature. Yeah, this thing has back lasers. To be honest, the lasers are the only, the biggest problem. Because you can't hurt the boss from the back. Pretty simple. Maybe if I'd played a bit more carefully during the stage, wouldn't have died there. But, all good. I believe this thing's called a Kumo Cannon, if I remember correctly, based on what the other characters in the game say. It's, perfectly, serviceable. I like how the Roll and Dr. Light get bounced around, though. That's funny. Good attention to detail, like I was saying before. Very nice. And he's dispatched. Very simple. I got some more portal shenanigans. Yeah, we got some original characters. Some mysterious figures. Yeah, these are the Four Hounds. So, game's namesake. I'll say ahead of time that, in my opinion, the dev team doesn't do too much with these guys in the demo. There are a couple of secrets related to them that I'll be showing off, but to be honest, the demo doesn't really clue us much into the importance of these four characters. They just kind of pop up, and that's kind of about it. I assume we'll see more in the full game. You can see my previous save file here. I died 72 times. The shop, I think we can afford nothing. Yeah, it's the same as ever though. Not too much to say about this. Now, as for the stage select, I will recommend for anybody that plays this demo to do Meteor Man first, as in my opinion, he's the easiest boss. And that's going to be an asset you're going to have to leverage well, because this game is pretty tough, as I said. I like the music here, and the background looks nice, as I said before. Got these Space Joes who paralyze you. These enemies are very annoying, especially with the paralyzing beams being so fast. But nothing a few bullets can paralyze. Actually, I guess using Proto Man's shield might help you get an additional advantage. This enemy is kind of like the Rounder from Mega Man 5, just kind of spawn stuff around you. A distraction. This is also the Yoku block stage, but this game does something kind of unique with the Yoku blocks, which I like. You'll be seeing shortly. It's a little prank there with the block pushing you off. This part has faked me out every single time. I keep thinking that the background, those dark blue platforms are part of the stage. I'm honestly surprised I haven't jumped off to my death at that yet. It didn't even happen in the previous recording, surprisingly. I was lucky I didn't get crushed there. That screen's a bit tough for the introduction of the lightsaber kind of tellies. Got these enemies. It's like the two-part enemies from what am I thinking of? I can't remember. Enemies where you shoot part of it and the other. It's like the Crystal Man enemies. You shoot the body and the head comes bouncing around. If you shoot the little cart thing, the head comes out with a laser. You can see this star shooting enemy becomes very distracting when you combine it with the tellies. These tellies actually reflect shots. Like if you shoot them, you can see that they just start spinning. Huge pain to deal with. But the mechanic is simple enough. You just have to be precise. I never liked one-up grabs like this. That one's not too bad, at least. You have plenty of variations like these. These will chase you around. There are some that are double-sided. The gimmick kind of expands as the stage goes on. It's pretty nice. Although these enemies are very, very annoying, I will say. They do a lot of damage. Oh my god. Yeah, and combine them with these other things, they become quite a nuisance. Parts outside. It's a big Yoku block section. For as much as I hate Yoku blocks most of the time, I gotta say that this demo does them pretty well. You can always see like the pattern. Oh no. Okay. Nice. I forgot that the dominant strategy in this section is to actually not shoot enemies. That will go a long way in helping you out. Nice. I think part of the reason why recording this series originally took me so long is because when you die, it's very frustrating, and having to replay the same section over and over again gets very, very, very tedious. I don't know if I would say more tedious than other Mega Man games, but I definitely felt it a lot more. For the first time I played this stage, like, I felt like I had no idea what was going on the entire time. I felt like I was being way overstimulated. Not the greatest experience, but this game just has a lot of very deep mechanics, so it's kind of convoluted. I would say that this game would benefit from some simplification in some ways, which is kind of a weird comment to make, but I think it's most evident with the bosses, to be honest. The bosses are very complicated. I'm sure you'll be seeing that on the... What? Come on. There we go. And actually, this mini-boss... This mini-boss has way too much health. Way too much health. This is like on par with like the Mega Man and Base mini boss. Damn it! I don't know if anybody has counted the shots yet, but yeah, this mini boss needs like a serious health reduction for something that moves this fast and is this annoying to avoid. I'm actually not sure if you can only like dodge the eye or harm the eye or what, but. Okay. I guess spamming is just the best way to proceed, but if you're trying to fight it normally or like strategically at all, you'll be there for a while. It's that little meteor juggling clown. They're kind of funny. This game has a lot of enemy variety, and they all look like they fit the Mega Man universe. So props for making a very believable product. Another troll. Clever little tricks like that. Oh, the star stays. I wasn't expecting that. So, yeah. Space level got anti-gravity mechanics. Big surprise. Nothing that's, can't be handled, though. Not sure why this enemy's going sideways. And, yep. I head down here. And, this kind of messed. Not sure what the idea was, but I guess it's supposed to be a panic room. Either way, it's fine. These enemies are so annoying. I guess dying does give me the chance to test out using the proto-jet to go on the other side of that one screen. Like I said, I swear as Mega Man you're not given Rush Jet right at the beginning, so I got to test out something I was thinking of checking out the first time I played this. Nice. Oh, it stays. Whoa. Yeah, this screen. I wondered on my previous playthrough if it were possible to get over here. Oh, and it is. Okay, yeah, it's a secret. That makes sense. Nice. Get an E-tank for our troubles. It's quite nice. Good secret. I forget which stage awards the Rush Jet when playing as Mega Man, though. So you might not have it depending on who you first. Ah, I think a casual observer might be getting a sense of what I was referring to when I said infuriating earlier. I also still can't tell if Proto Man takes extra damage, which might be screwing me over here. The really weird thing about this game is that it's not like the sections are particularly long, it's just that they're very, like, taxing. Like this crap. Whoa, that thing respawned. Alright, I guess the challenge is not to die at the room with all the enemies in it. Let's see if we can accomplish that. I really don't want to have to re-record this series a second time, so... feel like you can get a sense of how tense this is just by watching me play. Come on. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, we gotta take a slight detour to get this secret. Nice. Wait. Okay, I did that the previous time. When I first played this stage, I did the exact same thing. Pick up the phone. Alright. We made it to the boss in one piece. Very proud of myself, actually. Oh, wait, never mind. The stage keeps going. Okay, yeah. Never mind. It just keeps going. I thought that was the end. Somebody in the audience has got to tell me if I'm imagining things or if these stages are really as long as I feel like they are. I feel like these drag a lot. Or maybe it's just the same phenomenon of dying over and over again. Not sure. These things are the bane of my existence, I swear. Nice. And then this mess again. Oh, at least I got a life for my troubles this time. That should help out, actually, in case I end up dying again before I get to the boss. I think everybody can tell by the my voice inflections that I really, really hate these things. I killed it! Why did I still take damage? Now, the next thing I need to do is not die here, otherwise I'm going all the way back. Oh. Okay, do I want that? Yeah, I do. What? Come on. Oh, okay. That caught me way off guard. No, 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 no. Please. Forget what's left in this stage. Oh yeah, this. God. I think this stage is one of the ones that tests my patience the most. Like, I like the gameplay here. I can't say like this isn't fun, but yeah, it's kind of the same thing that was happening before. The more deaths you take, the more coordination you lose. I guess it's fine if I have to pick this up. If I do end up cutting the recording, I'm probably going to cut right to the boss. It's not like nobody's missing anything by me dying. I'm dying on the section that comes right before the boss encounter. Or, I guess I'll start it on the room. That should work too. But, yeah. Let's see if I can pull this off. If I get a game over here, it's over. Things appearing from nowhere is definitely not helping. I know where they are, but No health, no use. There's a attachment you can get from the shop that converts weapon energy to health, which is quite useful. Maybe I'll pick that up if I end up having to cut the recording. That's really infuriating. Killing the enemy and still getting the shot sent back at you. I don't think it would be a lot of code to add a check for if the enemy is dead to remove the shot, because getting the shot thrown back at you while the enemy is alive is fair game, but killing the enemy and still having the damn shot come back at you, that's infuriating. And I guess I'm not getting that bold. I'm really tempted to use an E-Tank here just so I can get through this, because yeah, you know what? I don't care anymore. We need to get through this. Stupid section, damn. I mean, this is pretty... Okay, that was not clever. I don't remember them traveling at the speed of light before. This section, like, all in all, is pretty fine. Okay, alright. We're good. Very thankful I managed to avoid that. Alright, here we go. Finally. Proto Man, it appears, finally escapes. Let me guess, the dialogue didn't change here? Actually, yeah, the dialogue is changed. The dialogue is different for the character. Nice hearty laugh. I like this. So you're gonna see what I mean by the boss patterns being overly convoluted. For almost all these fights, I have like minimal idea of what is going on. They just kind of fly about with reckless abandon. Also, I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm starting to think that maybe Proto Man does take extra damage after all. There's no way I can properly fight this guy and also commentate at the same time. Also, the satellite thing is extremely annoying. Alright, come on. Okay. Yeah, Meteor Man has a clever little desperation attack. To be honest, I have no idea what to say about the bosses, because the entirety of the time you spend in these rooms is trying not to die from the barrage of things. It feels like the bosses have like 10 different attacks they can do at any one given time. I'm sure if you spent long enough looking at the pattern, you could find a through line, but as like an observer, like most of the time in Mega Man games, if you kind of observe the boss, you can get a sense for the pattern. Usually they're pretty simple, or they have some sort of gimmick, like you fire and they do something, you jump and they do something. But like for most of these bosses, I'm completely in the dark as to what they could possibly do, because every time I fight them, it seems like they pull something different out. You know, the satellite thing is always there around Meteor Man. He flies around. Those things stay constant, but the rest of the fight, all the projectiles and everything he can do, kind of, you don't have much time to react either, and if you don't get moving quick, you're gonna die. So it's not really the kind of boss design that encourages like much learning. A couple of them are a bit simpler, and I'll talk about that when I get there. But for now, let's have a look at the weapons. The weapons are equally kind of involved. So for this one, you can choose a trajectory. You become this Invincible Meteor, and you just kind of go forward. It's very cool, very useful. It's the secondary weakness, or like weakness for a lot of the bosses in this demo, so it's a very useful weapon to have early on. Let's get out of here, though. So we got some conversations with the Four Hounds. I like how the shop theme is Proto Man's theme, actually. I didn't notice that before. Probably changes for every character, because Mega Man's looking good. Gave Typhon his cell phone back, and that unlocks an item in this shop, actually. Yep. So, this guy can disable traps, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Hit spikes. I actually never tested this, so I'm not really sure what it does. Might get to it later. What we really want is this energy converter. This thing is extremely useful because this can convert weapon energy to health, and that will save your ass plenty of times. Everything else in the shop, I believe literally all of this is just Mega Man 9's shop copied over. Except with weapon and M tanks, but everything else here is the same. And then this second page is kind of more reminiscent of Mega Man 11. It's got some new items you might assume. Alright, we've been running along, but I'm going to call it there for now. Let's save this. Hope you enjoyed this first dive into Mega Man Four Hounds. This has been Xeno. I will see you guys later. Signing off. Peace out.